somebody blowing up Lil' Mama phone, little Jack, come get your. They going dance on the forget. You know that you can't even back the way that we spinning, going tabs on.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
First personal foul.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
Pass to Williams. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
They get it back. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. Vucevic in the post. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And Allen has the defense. And finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And we're about a minute into the first. It's tipped.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. That's in my house.
Bridges. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Bridges has got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to ball. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bridges. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Stolen by Bridges. With the crossover. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Williams. Rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
The kick out to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Vucevic. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second free throw, no good. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Drummond. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dosunmu on the wing. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe, sending back, young sir.
And here are the Bulls now. Inside. Here's Drummond. Oh, and Jackson with the block. The three from Okoro. Gets the three ball to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
.146 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Back to Caruso. And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's White. Pass to Caruso. Fires the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Bulls.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hits the trifecta. Okoro's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Left side Jones. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Jackson. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
LaVine with a steal. Down low. Here's Williams. Tries again. Up top, LaVine. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's DeRozan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The tension. Detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Cleveland calls timeout. DeRozan outside to the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Here's the break.
adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
They double team Levine. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here comes Cleveland. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Avdia can't get it to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Ball outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
So both teams making some changes here. Chicago trailing here. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
So it's Chicago now. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, and that one, no questions. Powered it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Cleveland calls timeout. A little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Left side, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact. To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Drummond.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jarrett Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And here's Butler outside. Caruso grabs the board. 1:44 left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Jones. The rebound by Allen.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
.124 left to play in the first half. To the paint. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr.
Good on the second one. A minute 20 left in the second. Pass to Butler. From outside the arc. That one is off. Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And that one good.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And they get it back. Drummond. From the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Crafty move.
Derek Jones Jr.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
3 seconds left. Oh, wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick-and-roll game. His experience paying off there.
Vucevic with the steal. Pass the ball. This for the tie. Mitchell grabs a miss. To the paint. Back to Bridges. Up top, Jackson. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ball outside. Here's Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And Mitchell launches it from deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Back to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. And here's Mitchell. He's got 14. The three from Okoro. Drills it from deep. Okoro's got 12.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Andre Drummond.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
To Okoro. The shot from 20 feet out. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Outside Levine. For the lead. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Ball. Chicago trailing here. The open shot, DeRozan. Drummond. Great positioning on the putback.
This is Andre Drummond at his absolute best, being aggressive and assertive around the rim.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond. At the line for one.
And that one falls for Drummond.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Pass to Okoro. Looking to win the run. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Pass to Okoro. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jarrett Allen.
Drummond with the ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Bulls making a switch here. The 3 from Okoro. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago leading. To the inside. Green. Count it, and the foul. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Pass to Allen. Allen draws the double. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Mitchell drives in. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. And here's Drummond. Allen defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there. Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball. Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Rajon Rondo.
Jones sets a screen. Rondo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Jones. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam. That gives him a double-double. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Rubio. And stolen by Green. And now the Bulls in transition. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Tonight you see why Vucevic was an all-star, gifted scorer, can carry an offense. This guy's got the whole package offensively. Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Ball outside. Fires the three. Rubio with some nice D. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Okoro. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Chicago grabs the miss.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Allen. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless. Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Levine draws the double. And he drives it.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside for Levine. From deep. Here's Vucevic. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Jackson left side. Here's Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Pass to Green. Back to Levine. Over Okoro. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Cleveland calls timeout. From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Both free throws good from Levine.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And here comes Cleveland. Lopez, the screen. Three-pointer, Bridges. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Boy, That foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Out to Bridges. Back to Mitchell. It's kept alive. Jones with the block. Goes up again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Chicago leading. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Bridges misses.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. He's rebounded by Okoro. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson on the wing. Bullseye!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Allen. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Jackson. Now Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Takes a three. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the inside. Jackson. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Vucevic. Yes!
Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
Inside. And it's good.
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Jackson for three. Okoro. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within one.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Okoro. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The score tied at 75. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Ball with a three. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Avdia. Pass to Jackson. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Jones' shot is good.
So because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
The three from Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Another shot. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Cleveland calls timeout. They're on top by 4. 58 seconds left in OT. Stolen by Mitchell. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Andre Drummond.
Ball outside. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. And Mitchell with the slam.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
The deep three from LaVine. And again, Chicago, no good. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player...
M's in the bank, M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sport it's a game zone, like shawty,